Probably know better than anybody, to be a young player and to come home to Toronto to to come and play there and to have for Owen be his first game. What was that like for the kid? You know what it's like to come back and play in Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's probably a lot of emotions for him, a lot of excitement. Um, I thought he handled it well, but yeah, I think you get to play in front of all your family and friends. Obviously, his first game and coming out of college, there's a lot going on, but yeah, I thought he played well for us.
Was that difficult for you the first time you went back?
No, I mean, I think you're just excited. I mean, obviously, he's going to be excited either way. It's his first game in the NHL, and um, but then yeah, all this added excitement because he's in front of his family and friends, and um, yeah, I think just a lot of excitement. I don't know. I mean, for him, it's kind of up to him, but for me, I think just more excitement.
Tage was just sitting here talking about how he knew at some point his growth curve would go up. You're obviously right next to him. What have you seen that's really allowed this push this forward?
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously taken some big strides, and he's got a lot of talent. He's got obviously a lot of tools. He's got a good sort of combination of tools, and yeah, I think just he's just been putting it all together. It's good to see. He's I think he kind of, because he's so big and so skilled with the puck, it kind of gets maybe overlooked. He thinks the game really well. For me, I think that's probably what I noticed playing with him is he makes good reads out there, and we come back to the bench and talk about plays. He sort of has a good handle on sort of what's going on, what's open for us, and um, that's kind of, for me, not playing with him until this year as much as I have. It's a nice surprise, because when you have that sort of package with how he thinks it, it's I think he's only sort of, he's going to get better as he goes along too.
That skill always seemed to show up in practice in previous seasons. So with him, was it just a matter of time and opportunity? Is that what you thought just watching him over the last few years?
Yeah, I mean, every guy's different. I think for him, he gets a little stronger and wins a few more battles, and that allows him a little bit more space to use that skill, and obviously as he goes along, his skill is continuing to improve. So, um, yeah, I mean, he has a lot of tools in his toolbox that he can use, and as he continues to get stronger, as he continues to get more experienced, and um, even just sort of learn the league, learn who's out there, it's only going to sort of benefit him, and I think we're starting to see some of those benefits come this year.
You see a guy going, he's 19 years old, comes in and plays like 20 minutes for you guys. What were your thoughts on what you saw from a guy playing his first NHL game and doing what he did?
Yeah, I thought he was really good. I mean, young guys now, I think they come in, they're so prepared. Obviously, he's a special talent. He got drafted first overall for a reason. So, um, but yeah, it's tough as a D-man to come in the league, and I think just sort of how he moves out there is pretty good to watch. He's so smooth. He's obviously really big. But I mean, it's been talked about. He's calm. He's got a lot of poise, and as a young guy, that's something you don't see that often. So that's a good sign. I think it's especially as he gets older and stronger and more experience. It's going to be fun to watch.
Did we kind of get a look in the future when you see four guys like Power, Yoki, Hayu, Dowling, and Samuelson, and see how they meshed and how young they are? Does that kind of give you some excitement that maybe things are really close here?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it should. I think anyone watching that should be excited. Yeah, it's one of those things where we sort of know what we have, and now it's sort of up to us, um, and some of those young guys to keep taking those sort of forward strides and keep improving, and they're continuing to do that. So obviously, that group of four he's going to get more comfortable the more they play together, the more they play in general. And I thought they played a pretty good game, so it's a good starting point. Thank you.